Austin Centinela, Jacksonville, Florida. I'm downtown, and I wanted to showcase some of this architecture while the light is dim down here in Florida, out here in Florida. I'm going to keep the camera on and just walk a little around the area I'm in, which is downtown area, which is kind of where I live. This is where I live. See the palm trees? There's some buildings here. There's a Wells Fargo building. TIAA Bank is around here. There's the utility company. The city hall's right around here, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's there's the moon. There's that art. Let me see that art right over there. Do the art. Look at that in the lighting because of the dimness. That's paint on the side of the wall here. Somebody oh no, is that or is that 3D? That's 3D raised. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but that looks pretty cool. Look at that. That's on their building right by the historic landmark. Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope everybody's safe and sound and works well today. Look at how beautiful. It's 80 degrees out. Well, today will be up to 80 degrees, and it's a pleasant, 60, 70 area, quality where you put on a. You can tell it's going to be nice today. The moisture's in the air, and so is the warmth. Look at that. That wild? I'm not sure. I think those are reliefed off the building. Those are sticking off the building. I'm not sure. I think so. That's just an example of something you walk past and don't notice it every day until you stop and look at it. There's a lot of this stuff in around. It's a cultural city. It's a historic city for some of their landmarks. Yeah, those are just painted shadow. See, it fooled me. It's painted 3D. Isn't that awesome? That's a painting, flat, a mural. There's the Vice Star Bank and everything for the field, the stadium. All right. Anyway, I'm just trying to. I stopped in the church. I don't know if I want to stay all morning right now, but I definitely wanted to take the camera out and start walking back a little bit while I have some energy. See, there's the east where the sun's coming from. That's where my window points to all the time. It points to this stuff out my apartment I'm currently in. Look at that pink sun coming up. See it way back there? Look at that. It's like an orange pink for my side of the room. I don't know what the camera's picking up. You see underneath here? Where is it? I got it zoomed. You see underneath here? All that under here? That's the sun behind the trees and stuff out of focus in a zoom. That is pink, red. It's like a tropical pink lemonade sunset. Sun up, rather. Sun up. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop talking and just kind of just do a little spot checking here. You won't believe it, but that guy up there is a homeless guy I know named Kerr. I don't want to identify him too much, but he's a homeless guy that's been living out here for years, ex-Navy. I met him at the church here. He's the one who gave me one of my rosaries. I point out all the time, the beaded one that's purple with the gold on it. I don't know. He's walking around wandering in this part of town for years. He doesn't know where there's a lot of people that do that. They just stay in the same corner. They don't know why they do it. They just showed up and they can't leave. And I can't approve of that, so I gotta walk away. But here's some. I'm gonna walk past City Hall and things like that. I'm not gonna take too much time from here. About a minute or two from my video duration here. It's not gonna be that boring. But I'm going to leave Kurt to his business because every time we talk, I try to get overly involved, and he doesn't really need me that way. He's about my age, a little older than me. He's got white hair. All right, here's the city. This is the public library. The city of Jacksonville. It's a big structure. It's nice. And yeah, I'm walking with my cane, my vape pen. Call it a wild. The man on the street. This is the main street of Jacksonville. It says Main on it. It's a one-way, this one. And there's the big bridge. It's a nice area. I'm telling you, the weather's so nice. It's fine out right now. I had to get outside. I didn't want to be so tight. How beautiful. I'll be at City Hall in about a minute. Not even at the pace I'm walking up this street up here. Doing all right. Welcome to historic Jacksonville downtown living. You can call the Carling Foresight at 904-356-6400, the Carling11east.com. Not a bad. It's probably expensive, but nice. Nice. All right. Got a garage. City Center, downtown Jacksonville. Right here is the City Hall. Not this building shown, but the one towards the right here. And the park, the James Weldon Johnston Park. Right at the City Hall. This is a national, well, it's their city landmark. I know that. It's historic. It's old. It's got some markers here. Let's see. Got to be careful. You're walking by these stores and all of a sudden somebody's laying there. Nothing you can do. Could be us. Could be anybody all the time around. There's the City Hall right there. There's the library. Nice, huh? We're all out here today. Here's a little historic church. Oh yeah, it's got the key.
Because God's favor is one of those universal.
On the board, on the building.
God's favor, I've learned so much more since I started watching.
This is our construction here, right by the key at the corner of the library. That's the bandstand where the band's playing this pavilion here. This says here, without my glasses, John F. Kennedy, in memory of John Fitzgerald Kennedy, 1917 to 1963, 5th President of the United States. This memorial erected by the Jacksonville Building and Construction Council to commemorate John F. Kennedy's personal address in this park on October 18, 1960. That cool? All right. Hey, man.
How you doing?
Doing all right. I'm standing out here waiting for breakfast myself. I'm trying to figure out. I just came from the church that starts at 7:30 over there on the corner. But there's no breakfast there. Just but if you wanted to go in there, you go in there for and wash or whatever you need to do.
No, I'm just gonna approach this a little bit, then I'm heading out.
Yeah. Did you ever make it to somebody since that day?
What do you mean?
I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm making a video for Home Movies over
Yeah,
here.
I know.
But
What do you mean? Sir? I don't need it.
well, yeah, I was catching you from the bus station when we passed each other that last time I was going. You were leaving.
Oh, that's right. That was you.
Yeah,
You're the weird.
the weirdo that was wondering what the hell was going on. Because I was falling over myself, going, "Hey, how you doing? What are you doing with that crutch? I got my gait. I'm gonna be falling over.
Yeah.
How'd he do? I've been, No, it's all bullshit. It's good to see you.
Well, why haven't I seen you over at
I don't live out here. I got an
Oh.
apartment right now. That's on that side of this tracks. I got to walk back to it. It takes a little juice to get back and forth for me to have the endurance.
Oh.
That's all it is. I haven't been this chatty, but
Yeah, it seems like you're only chatty around me.
well, I'm normal around certain people for under the circumstances. I'm talking to you about going to the church if you need to use facilities or something like that. Like they have the basement there where you can wash or something if you want to go. It's clean. It's furnished there. It's an office kind of quality.
Yeah.
In case you need safety, I'm just saying. That's all.
I don't
Remember, that's all. Yeah, Schellsbacher is what we talked about. I was trying to say to go that way if you didn't have anywhere to go from the bus station when your friend didn't show up to pick you up. If I remember,
Oh, yeah, I remember.
that's how I remember you. And you had the same situation where both your crutches were like with that bag. I go, are you homeless? You shouldn't be walking 20 feet from the front door to the car under those kind of disabled problems. That's my law. I live with because I got the same
but,
disability.
I've been doing this for 40 plus years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm pretty good at what I do.
You're doing okay, but you don't have any social program connected to house you here.
I'm not trying to either.
I know. But it's like I tell you,
Well, because
nice out, but it's not necessarily overnight weather, to be out.
well, actually it was because I've been out for the past 3 nights. So
Are you lucky to find a place to hide away
I don't have to.
around here?
I don't have to.
I was too. I had a lawyer's parking lot that right there by Schellsbacher, by the food stamp office over there, that I snuck behind there at night. But it was when I had to stay at Schellsbacher. I was homeless a little while too from even there. And yeah, I know. We're old now. We could be in a 911 call before we know it.
Speak for yourself. I don't consider myself old. Never have.
You're a pepper. All right.
I'm almost 50 years old. That doesn't mean I'm old.
No, but it means that you still gotta be proactive to prevention and
And
stuff.
I know. I consider myself old.
I believe you. There's a lot of us out here, like pirates in Florida, from everywhere in the world. We come down here and think it's nice out. We're never gonna die again.
I never said we were going to die. I
Only
don't have the.
No, it's risky. It's risky. It's risky living. That's all. I'm only breaking balls. I gotta go take a shit while I'm talking here. I gotta run back to my apartment and pretend I made it. I'm not safe in my apartment right now. Myself disabled on the 3rd floor with no elevator, and I got this kind of quality where the neighbors don't like me, and they our age, and it's funny.
You mean at your age?
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, at the age where we can all be in trouble, go to jail or a hospital bed for talking to each other the wrong way because you push each other off the ledge or something. You can't be in a quality that's a threatening, manner all the time. Whew. I'm doing it. Thanks for meeting me again, man. I'll talk to you.
Yep.
I don't know. I was making.
No, hopefully you won't.
No, I know. I was making a video with the verbal to read the John F. Kennedy and the city
Yeah,
park.
I saw that.
Good luck, buddy. All right, it's nice out. 80-degree day. All right, take care. There's the guy. I think this is the guy that's. This is the commemoration of the park right here. Here's the man. See? What does this mean to us? It means that I gave him my son's cane. Right there. Yes, sir. That's the man whose this park comes from. Right here. I think. If not one of the mayors. I'm going to find out. But I know he had 2 canes in his hand, and I gave him my son's for the 3rd. And I got the other Capolino cane. There you go, Jacksonville. From his heart, our cane. Okay. This cane to that cane. This is better than a still picture. This person sleeping on the garbage. So that's there's the marker Mexico from the Civil War. All right, I'm gonna go. All right, there's my video. Nice out here.